fantasy and fate. You've existed before. As a chosen hero bestowed with immense power, a nefarious wielder of great magic, a conqueror of monsters. Now is the time to take your place among the worthy. Forge bonds. Gather allies. Fulfill your destiny. Go forth, Arisen. Follow thy heart to seek the truth.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Welcome to Century Age of Ashes. Engage in multiplayer airborne skirmishes where the line between life and death is drawn with fire. The early access version features 3 playable classes, all with a distinct power and 2 additional abilities that you can select depending on your strategy. Phantoms can cloak in an instant to escape a chase or set up a nice kill. Use the blast to disrupt your enemy's movement or set up explosive traps with the mine. Wind guards shield their teammates from harm by rushing to their side. They can use the blast or deploy poisonous smokes to drive off foes and cover a tactical retreat. Relentless marauders mark and track down their fleeing enemies. Use gusts to escape projectiles or numb your prey with impairing frost bolts. Combine these various classes to rule the skies in 3 exclusive game modes. In Carnage, each point you grant your team by killing an enemy increases your bounty level, thus making you a more valuable target. Thrust the Drake Piercer for a one-shot frag, or unleash the Berserk's Wraith to claim victory. Survival mode is a 3-teams battle in which triumph goes to the last one standing. Only your allies can respawn you by carrying your soul back to your base camp. Finally, pick up the flag in Gates of Fire and pass through 8 gates positioned across the field. Escape your enemies to secure the lead in this lightning-fast confrontation. Epic game modes call for epic battlefields. Hunt down your foes through the splendid sceneries of the Hunavad Lake, or in the rugged barrens of the Aldrun Sanctuary. And if you do not feel like risking your scales in a full-on battle quite yet, the Fjalnar Basin will provide a perfect arena for beginners. Now is the ideal time to join the fight, as the game's content will soon expand to include new maps, classes, and modes, with unique rewards awaiting early warriors. Century Age of Ashes takes flight in April, so make sure to answer the call of dragons.
Playing as an ordinary person again? Why don't you become a dragon instead? Fly and burn everyone. Uncover the secrets of the dungeons and find treasures. Become more powerful with each item you find. Unlock new skills, upgrade them, and show everyone your power. If you want to help the humans, you can do just that. If not, you can eat them. Burn their city if you want. But remember, your mission is to save the beautiful world of Elmarion. And to stop the invasion of the undead. Elmarion, Dragontwin.
The era of unending peace is past. It is now time for we wolves of war to awaken. Affix your eyes forward, lest you overlook the traces. Keep your ear to the ground, lest you lose the trail. We are the shield that shall not break! We are the sword that shall not bend!